Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Libra. You could be dealing with the Libra. You could also have Libra placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Libra's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can do so by utilizing the information in the description box down below. Or your super thanks or super chats are highly, highly appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's cleanse the energy. $1:41 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. 7:57 on the clock. Okay, you can also be seeing that. I've actually been seeing 757 a lot lately. For the longest time, it was like 747. But, oh, look at this. I love this little bouquet. It looked like it's getting tired, child. I guess it's time to retire. Oh, look at this. Just hanging off like that. Anyway, let me get this all cleaned up. Yeah, but 757, it was 747 for the longest time. Now it seems like I always see 757. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. All I did was turn it, child. The 232 on the timer, all I did was turn it. Girl, boy, I'm telling you, y'all. 242 on the timer, people ain't shit. Let me crack this window, boy. That, Palo Santo almost wore my head out. Is the fan on? Good Lord. I feel like I'm in here coughing and choking and shit. All right. But, yeah. Okay, so what we doing here? Y'all, I ain't did nothing. Okay? Set up here to act like I was really getting ready to go somewhere and, like, change the flowers and pull out the one. No. All at 311, 313. Someone could be watching me from Detroit, Michigan. Literally. Just. Or Detroit, Michigan could be significant. No. I just went like this. Okay, that's good. Anyway, y'all. Good morning, honey. Good morning, Libra. What's going on? I'm feeling good in y'all reading. Okay, what's the day? Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have today for Libra placements and the 7th house? Messages for Libra placements and the 7th house. Oh, oh, I don't know what's thing got into me, honey. You know what's so weird? Like, I literally dread it. Like, I'll be like, I'm not doing no readings. I don't want to do the reading. And then it'll be taking me, like, I'll procrastinate for, like, an hour or two. Sometimes 3. Oh, okay, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. And no. And then finally, when I finally do get down into it and I turn that camera on, it's like I come back to life, okay? I come back to life. Bring me back to life. I don't know if y'all remember that group Evanescence from back in the day. Bring me back to life. Evanescence. Wow. Okay, I am seeing something about Sagittarius. The 9th house could be significant here for you, Libra. All right, a Taurus placement. All right, Taurus. All right, you share You share the planet Venus with Taurus? Taurus and Libra share Venus. And then I'm seeing something here about Sagittarius. And then I also seen 421. Now I'm seeing 521. Okay, so heavy Taurus in this reading. Okay, on the cuspers though. Okay, so an Aries Taurus cusper. Someone here could be born between April 15th and April 24th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Libra. All right, this could be someone watching for their Libra placements. All right, you could be a cross watcher. All right, someone here could also be born between May 16th and May 25th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Libra. Heavy on the cusper in this reading. 421, 521, 420, 520. Okay, is what I've been seeing a lot of lately. Baby, Libra, what is going on? I don't know why I just keep feeling like people are like, I don't want to say hooking up. Okay, 444, you could be seen. But it's just like, I keep getting this feeling. Someone could live at a distance from you, Libra. All right. There could be something here about travel plans. All right. I don't know what these travel plans are for, though. Okay. Because I'm picking up on the 7th house and the 2nd house. Okay. Libra and Taurus. All right. 333. You could also be seeing that synchronicity. But that Venus energy, that talks about justice, equality, balance, okay? Property, real estate, love and attraction, marriage, partnerships, intimate relationships, you know, your social skills, your money, your possessions, your values, your creature comforts and material resources and things that make you feel secure, you know. So I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is something like traveling for, some of y'all could be relocating to be in a relationship or some sort of partnership. All right. With that Sagittarius energy. All right. Definitely something here about long distance travel. Okay. This could be for like contracts. This could definitely have something to do with property or real estate. All right. Some of you are traveling to go look at stuff. Okay. But some of y'all could be doing this with a partner, okay? So, you know, purchasing homes, starting businesses, getting married, you know, starting a new relationship, you and your partner moving in together, you and your bestie opening up a cupcake shop, all right? Like, this could just be a variety of different things. I just feel like if it's not travel, then it's if it's not travel, then it is higher education. Perhaps you're learning something so that you can, you know, bring in whatever this Venus energy, 7th house, 2nd house energy is, which I feel like has something to do with relationships or partnerships, definitely contracts, and things that improve your money, okay? You know, sharing those things with people that have the same values and the same morals as you, okay? This could be definitely like your soul tribe. I don't know, but I feel like some of y'all getting ready to get married and y'all get ready to buy y'all house with y'all boo, okay? Or y'all get ready to start families or start new relationships or something like that. I just feel like somebody could be at a distance from you, though. But like I said, if distance ain't it, then maybe this is some sort of education, some sort of learning. Sagittarius also talks about philosophy, religion, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something about that having something to do with the 2nd and the 7th house. Like, I kind of feel like friendships or relationships or something like that is getting ready to come together due to either some sort of philosophies or education that you share with people, or I don't know, something about travel. Like maybe you got to travel to someone or they got to travel to you, but y'all share something in common, okay? Which is what's going to like bond y'all together. I don't know. I kind of feel really good about the energy, Libra. I'm seeing 10, 16, 10, 17, 10, 18, 10, 20, 10, 13, 10, 14, 10, 15, 10, 16, 10, 17. Those are all Libra birthdays, all right? So any of those could be significant. Let's pull some cards and see what the tea is, honey. And I'm getting a whole lot of messages. Someone here could be of Asian or definitely Asian descent here. Something significant about Asian descent. All right. You could be Arab as well. Okay. All of that is Asian. Okay. The continent of Asia, that covers a lot of people, a lot of different types of people. All right. You know, from the Jews to the, you know, the Spaniards, to the you know, the whites that are there, the different types of Europeans, the Asians, the Japanese, you know, the Arabs, the Indonesians, the Indians, you know what I'm saying? Like they all share the same continent, you know, the continent of Asia, okay? So I don't know what that's about, all right, but definitely someone here could have some sort of Asian descent. We'll figure out what it is once we get into the tarot. Matter of fact, I need to write that down. We'll figure out exactly what part of Asia this is that I'm seeing here. You know what's so funny? And then I picked this up, and there's Asian words on there. 12:12 I'm seeing on the timer. Wow. Okay, it's a lot going on here, Libra. Okay, so definitely something about Asian. Hopefully I'll remember, honey, because a lot of times I'll be writing stuff down and I'll still forget. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the actual phone. So that way when I try to go in the live, what if it falls? You know, these little sticky things, they never really stick. Yep, it just fell. I don't know why they call it sticky notes and this stuff don't never stick. Don't never stick to nothing. I don't know. Let's just hope that I remember to look at that, okay? And then we'll know exactly what the hell is going on in Asia. We're going to pull 3 cards. Past, present, future. Won't reveal them till the end. Give me one for the present. You could be dealing with a distorted Leo. What else? I'm trying not to look at the damn cards. Shit. And give me one for the future. Alright, past, present, future. Bottom of the deck. Spiritual practice in the reverse. The number 25 could be significant. The number 7. Someone could be 52 years old. It says, I'm healing myself through meditation and spiritual practices. It is the only way I can make myself feel whole. Period. This could be you, Libra. This came out yesterday just like this for Capricorn. So you could definitely have Capricorn in your chart. It says denial of connection. Too fast, too soon. There is another person involved. Not ready for the deep connection. Wrong timing. Can't or won't commit. afraid of hurting you or hurting themselves. Someone here could be 34 years old. The number 7 could be significant. Someone could also be 43. And then underneath that it says acquiring knowledge in the reverse. It says our connection was very intense and confusing, but I'm trying to understand our undeniable bond. You were brought to me to teach me things and to bring awareness of my own existence. And then it says the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew I can't explain how I felt. Well, wait a minute. It says the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew. I can't explain how I felt, but I knew I was meant to find you. I miss the family we created or the family that could have been. I realized I made a mistake by walking away from my happiness. You are my life partner, my other half, and my confidant. And then Gemini in the reverse. I wasn't always there when you needed me the most. Instead of trying to comfort you, I would jump ship because I couldn't deal with my own emotions, let alone yours. 1984 could be significant. The number 12, the number 3, the number 7, the number 1. Wow. Oh. I don't know who the hell this is. I mean, there's a lot of reversals here, okay? So, I mean, I don't know. Like, whoever this, it just sounds like twin flame. Wow, right up under Gemini in the reverse is twin flame. It says purpose to live life separately, learning lessons, possible reunion after becoming stronger and awakened, single soul split in half before reincarnating into 2 separate bodies, free will, mentally materialistic. You know, some of you are dealing with a Gemini, or Gemini is significant here. Because I did see a Taurus Gemini cusp. Okay, so I don't know what this is. I almost wanted to say that someone missed out on an opportunity with you, or you may have missed out on an opportunity with someone. But there's a part of me that wants to say that this may not be over between you and whoever this person is. 747 now I'm seeing. Told y'all. I don't know. Something might not necessarily be over between you and somebody. It could be this Gemini in the reverse. Someone is indecisive, impulsive, unreliable, nosy, bored easily, unstable, and fickle. But this could literally be your twin flame. So I don't know, maybe something between you and your twin flame actually could be in separation. And they're going through some sort of healing. Free will right up underneath that. Somebody here might have chose money over you. They could regret this. But maybe it was just something that they just didn't see. That maybe now they're starting to see. Yeah, look. Yes, absolutely. I'm telling you. Then deceit right up underneath that with chaser. It says, I am receiving many messages about you through numbers, symbols, and images. The universe is showing me my way back to you and you back to me. Watching. Of course. Of course. Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay. Oh, no. Something might not be over between you and someone. I almost called you Pisces. All right, so Pisces placement could be significant. All right, cross watcher. All right, yeah, I don't know what to say about that, baby. You know, 949, I just saw on the clock. I don't know, child. You know, There was a part of me, like I said, that wanted to say that someone had missed out on an opportunity with you, but it kind of, it's something about it that feels like something isn't over. I'm not really sure. Maybe this person is at a distance from you. I don't know. And then I'm seeing like so much about like the second house and the seventh house, you know, which talks about partnerships, relationships, contracts, having the same, morals and values as another person. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know, y'all. You and somebody could have fell out, and maybe there's a chance for reconciliation. Okay, does this mean it's gonna be your forever boo? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That like only you know that. I guess you won't know until that person reaches out. Okay, for a lot of y'all, this person is just projecting. You know what I'm saying? Like spiritually trying to communicate with you, but they're not actually picking up the phone and calling or texting or emailing or whatever. Like this is just in this person's thoughts for right now. Will they ever reach out? Who in the hell knows? But there does feel like there is some sort of spiritual communication between you and this person because of Sagittarius energy. This could be astral traveling. Okay, so maybe that's what this is. And this has been coming out a lot within the collective. I think something like this came out 131 on the timer. Something like this came out for, I can't even remember if it was Capricorn or Aries, but definitely astral travel. I think it was Capricorn. And it's so weird too because what I noticed is that like my cardinal signs, a lot of their stories like interconnect, and they kind of all are like a lot of the same, and I bounce back and forth between one cardinal sign to the next. 222 on the timer, and then the fixed signs I start to get like muffled information because I feel like the fixed signs is like the main course, okay, but you got the cardinals and the mutables kind of like dining on that plate, so I get a lot of mixed messages when I get into the fixed signs, and then everything finally makes sense once I get through the mutable signs. But it's like, well, these cardinal signs, y'all some motherfuckers, boy. I'm trying to tell you, they be sitting up here talking about the elements and water signs and all of that, and I'm like, nah, I don't really see it like that. I don't see it as Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As far as like characteristics and personalities, I'm more so look at the modality. I feel like a Aries, a Capricorn, a Libra, and a Cancer have more in common than an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Even though Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are all fire signs, the way that they go about making decisions is not the same. It's just not. But the cardinal signs, they all do things exactly the same way. All of them do. Whether they're, no matter what their element is, fire, water, air, or earth. A cardinal sign is a cardinal sign, and I feel like they understand each other's type shit. I know I'm just rambling on, but I'm just saying I don't even really know where I was going with that. I might have to rewind this and rewatch this so I can remember. Oh, God. You ain't really got to be that smart to be a psychic. You just channel the information. I might be a little loony. 404 on the timer. Okay, Atlanta, Georgia could be significant. All right, what's the current situation? We're doing a Celtic cross pull. What is the current situation here for Libra? The 7th house. The Page of Cups. An offer? I don't know what this is. An offer? This could be an offer coming in. Maybe you're going to give someone an offer, or you're getting ready to receive an offer. Someone here feels creative. Maybe even a little sensitive. This could be a child or your inner child. Bottom of the deck here is the Three of Swords. Why do I feel like this information, this same energy came out for Capricorn? I keep picking up that someone here may have lost a child. I don't know, or someone here is pissed off about some sort of offer. Maybe somebody mad at something that you can get. Libra Saturn. I don't know. The Page of Cups to me is like someone being creative, or I don't know. Lately I've been just picking up on the child though. With the Three of Swords, what is this? What is the Page of Cups, child? Because what? Temperance in the reverse. So a badass child? Or Sagittarius? With this Three of Swords, what is going on? I just keep picking up that someone here could have lost a child. Or they're finding out that a child does not belong to them. This came out for Capricorn. Someone here could be pissed off about some sort of offer that you're getting ready to get. Or this is somebody here that has, you know, overindulges. They have negative patterns on repeat. Someone here is very childish. Maybe that's what this is. This could be a grown-ass man that's very childish. But they sitting up here brokenhearted. But I'm not understanding why this person is brokenhearted. Eight of Swords in the reverse. What? Because you got away? Gemini, Jupiter, or I don't know. Maybe they got left. I don't know. Who is this? What's the Temperance in the reverse with the Page of Cups? The Two of Wands, Aries, Mars. This is a man. What is somebody's upset that their plan didn't work? Someone here has some sort of or travel plan. Oh. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Heavy on Sag. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody's plans have fell through. I don't know what this is in regards to. This could be because of children. But someone here either, I don't know. I feel like somebody here planned to do something, or they did something fucked up, and they might be getting karma because of it. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody that you're dealing with. Heavy on Sagittarius energy though. Somebody here has some sort of plan to do something, and I kind of feel like it backfired. Temperance in the reverse is someone that is imbalanced, you know, overly indulgent, reckless. Someone here could be being reckless with children, or they're just really childish and reckless. I don't know. Whatever this person is planning something. Okay, here with the Two of Wands, it could be to travel, but I feel like that's not going to happen. I don't know if they're running from somebody that got pregnant or what the hell is going on. What the hell does that got to do with you, Libra? I don't understand this. So let me try to see this from a more positive. Okay, you could be impatient about something that you're planning on doing. Some sort of creative pursuit. I don't know. Something could not be the right time for something. Okay. I don't know. Something here is unbalanced though. This Temperance in the reverse is what I'm not really understanding. Okay. What's the Temperance in the reverse, Spirit? Just the Temperance. What is that? The Death card. Child, I don't know. I don't know what this is. This came out like it's for Capricorn. Like, I am gagging. 9:49 on the clock, honey. I don't know what the fuck, bro. I can't get away from this someone could have lost a child thing. But I don't know, something here, you could be going through some sort of like transition or transformation, a metamorphosis, if you will, that even though I feel like something is going your way, you could just be irritable right now, Libra, okay? You could be short-tempered with this temperance in the reverse. All right, you could be going through some, I don't know, this could even be like ascension symptoms, or I feel like things out here are moving according to plan, but maybe it's just uncomfortable. I don't know. For the death card to be here in the upright, something is for the better. Two of Wands in the upright. This is talking about having a plan or setting some sort of goal, you know, or, you know, travel plans, okay? You know, Page of Cups talks about sensitivity. I don't know. Maybe like something, I don't know. Maybe you're sensitive right now. Temperance in the reverse, you be a little short-tempered. Yeah, okay, yeah. Page of Cups with the temperance in the reverse. This could be someone that is irritated, short-tempered. All right, but you're going through some sort of big change here. Some of y'all are moving. That's what this could be. And trying to get this shit together is annoying. Okay? Yeah, Nine of Cups in the reverse. This could talk about disappointment. I don't know. Maybe something isn't moving as fast as you would like for it to. All right. Heavy on Pisces energy in this reading. Pisces and Sagittarius. Scorpio. Yeah, that could be really what this is. So just, you know, try to, you know, do some things that, you know, get your attitude in check. You know what I'm saying? What's the challenge? I'm hearing something about people needing to work out. Okay, somebody here need to go work out. Something fell on the floor. I hate when cards fall on the floor. 32 on the timer. You could be seeing 232. I also just saw 323, 333. The World card, period. Capricorn. So there's opportunities. Okay, period. I don't know why it's in the challenge position, but the World card just in general, you know, talks about feeling complete, you know, feeling like you've accomplished something, you know, having a sense of fulfillment, of wholeness, and, you know, feeling whole and complete within yourself. All right, but this is in the challenge position. We got the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, Cancer. You could definitely have Cancer in your chart, Libra. You know, all of these changes, it could just be overwhelming. It could be a lot to take in. I just kind of feel like something here is really positive. You could have been trying to avoid whatever this is, but I kind of feel like, excuse me, y'all. I kind of feel like at the end of something, you're going to be glad. Like, I feel like there could be like a whole lot of unnecessary shit, but in the end, something, this kind of like, I don't know why I'm picking up on somebody that could be like a home builder or some sort of like developer. You could build houses, or you could be some sort of like real estate agent or something like that. Someone here is very organized. With the World card, that's Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is a person that takes, you know, necessary precaution. They're organized. They're steadfast. Cancer energy out here with this Queen of Cups, you know, that's someone that's creative and an intuitive, psychic even, you know. So I feel like your head is in the right place, Libra. I feel like you're being guided the correct way. I just feel like something is a pain in the ass. Someone here could be like even like an interior decorator, or I don't know. I don't know why I'm picking up on like someone that's like a broker, or an actual developer. You could build apartments or houses, or you know, things like that. Single family homes could be a thing. 515 on the timer I just saw. Habitat for Humanity, okay, could be significant here. What's the World card? The Hangman, Pisces, more Pisces. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something here hard as fuck. I don't know why I feel like this could be work-life balance. Something here is just very challenging. I feel like it's a lot going on. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing like a woman that just has a lot on her plate. Like, she's got kids, you know, that they gotta, you know, be at whatever activities they gotta be at. You know, she's a career woman. She's got whatever kind of job she's got. I don't know why I'm picking up. Somebody here could be like into the stock market. You could be a lawyer, okay, or some sort of like female powerhouse, okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, a woman that does it all. Okay, gets the kids to where they got to go, run a business, you know, and you're probably moving or doing something, you know, or going back to school. Like, I'm getting Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. All the world is waiting for you and the powers you possess. Okay, 1010, 646 on the timer. You could be seeing 646. You could be seeing 1010. Girl, you got this. Okay, or boy, you got this. All right, no tea, no shade. It is Mars energy out here, so I don't know why I'm saying Wonder Woman. I probably should be saying Superman, because Mars energy is the male phallus. I don't got no Venus energy out here, so I don't know where I got that from, but whatever. Wonder Man. Wonder Man. Okay, I don't know what song do they got for the men. It just looked like you juggling a lot, but I envisioned like a woman though for some reason. You know, I don't know what that is, but it could definitely be a man. Okay, Mars energy out here. You know, that is the male penis, but this could also talk about someone here that is like action oriented, very passionate, full of energy, vigor, strength. You know what I'm saying? It, you know, so, but I saw a woman for some reason seeming like she was doing it all. Okay, bottom of the deck here is the Death card in the reverse. This is just, I feel like what I said, it's just a lot of unnecessary bullshit. But I feel like the outcome is going to be exactly what you want it to be. Yeah, look, the Hierophant. Look at that, Taurus. The contract. If this is you trying to make partner or trying to, you know, get some kind of contract signed, some sort of, I don't know, maybe a household or bought or whatever the fuck it is, a place built or what, I feel like shit's gonna happen, bro. Yeah, the shit's gonna happen. Trust. You gonna get that contract, okay? Or whatever it is. What is the Los Angeles, California? Beverly Hills could also be significant. All right, I'm here 90210. What is this? What's the recent past here for Libra? The Six of Swords. Aquarius, Mercury. So you moved on. You left. Or you are leaving. Maybe that's what this is. And okay, so I see the current energy that there was some sort of plan, or that you have a plan. But the Six of Swords is already saying, in the recent past, it's saying you already walked away from something. You already left. Huh. Aquarius, Mercury. Death card in the reverse. You avoided something with ease. Okay, Death card in the reverse talks about like depression or old habits, avoiding change, you know, shit like that. But I feel like with the Six of Swords, I don't know, this talks about moving on to safer, calmer waters. being guided, having protection with the Six of Swords. So maybe your spirit team helped you avoid something. Oh. Ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. 4004, 4040, 44, 8 could be significant. All right. Your spirit team moved you away from something. A bad plan, a bad investment. Yeah, you avoided a tower. Ooh. So I asked for, so something here, so maybe, I don't know. Something here could have, I don't know why I'm saying it here and it could have been worse. Something here could have been worse. So you could be frustrated and upset or impatient about something right now. But I think in hindsight, your spirit team moved you away from something that was going to cause a tower. What's the Six of Swords? You avoided something? What's the Six of Swords? Sometimes this deck be giving me trouble. The way they made these cards, these is good cards though, but the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo. With the Five of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio, Mars. Have your masculine energy out here though, for real. I don't know. I kind of feel like Libra's spirit, I don't know, moved you away from whoever this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is. I don't know who this is. Someone here that you couldn't trust or rely on. Okay, they could have Virgo in their chart. They don't have to be. This person could also be younger than you. All right, somebody here was dragging their feet in this relationship or in this, whatever this is, you walked away from. Whoever this is, you walked away from them. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse also talks about someone that is foolish, you know, immature. They procrastinate, lazy, stagnant, selfish. Five of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're not crying over, you're not losing no sleep over this shit. I don't know who that is. The World in the reverse. I don't know. Capricorn energy. I feel like something here was worth walking away from. I feel like you ain't even thinking about whatever this is. I don't know what this is that you avoided. Okay, Virgo energy. I don't know. Maybe you changed the way you ate. Or maybe you changed something about your sex life. You avoided some sort of, I don't know, issues that could have happened, okay? Virgo energy is the digestive system. And Scorpio energy is the reproductive system. So, I don't know if you changed your diet or what. Whatever you did, you know what I'm saying? Oh no. It look like all I can see is that spirit helped you get away from something. Okay, the World card in the reverse. You avoided something. Something major too. Something that could have really stopped you in your tracks. Yeah, bankrupted you or made you sick. For some of y'all, this is a sickness. I don't know if you stopped sleeping with, maybe you stopped sleeping with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and you avoided some sort of sexual disease. I don't know. Let's see. Mercury. I don't know. You walked away from somebody or you was guided away from somebody and I don't know. You avoided something. I feel like, though, this could have something to do with your health, though. Virgo is the 6th house. Scorpio is the 8th house. I don't know. Somebody here could have had an STD. You walked away from them or you, I don't know, curved them or whatever the fuck, bro. All right, so good job using your discernment right there. All right, I don't know what the fuck that has to do with the current energy, but whatever it is, something that happened in the past is actually what started what's going on right now. Maybe you I don't know. Like, maybe you dodging whatever this bullet was is what has set whatever this is in motion. Something here is a good plan, though. I just feel like it... Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was distracting you. So you decided to curve this person, and when you did that, you passed some sort of test for whatever this is. So now you're dealing with this. So maybe that's what you... I don't know. Maybe you would have missed out on whatever this opportunity was if you were still dealing with this person. But I feel like something about this person ain't right. So, what is the future? The Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Exactly. Scorpio. I don't think somebody like this too much. Bottom of the deck, here's the World card in the reverse. It's this person. It's whoever this person is. I don't know who this is. All right, but they could definitely have Scorpio or Taurus in their chart. All right, I kind of feel like somebody here mad because you got away. This person sitting up here, this person want to be a part of whatever you got going on so bad. So bad. Someone here, I feel like, could have something. They could have something going on. Okay, someone here definitely is very sexually reckless. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse. Who in the fuck is this? This is a masculine. I could actually be talking to a woman about a masculine, whoever this creep is. King of Cups in the reverse, ain't nobody I'd like to see at night in an alley. Hierophant in the reverse, hell no. Somebody here is a part of some sort of sex group or coven. Okay, and a lot of times with this type of energy, the Hierophant in the reverse, the Hierophant talks about institutions, groups. Okay? The King of Cups talks about sex. All right? Somebody here is a part of some sort of sex cult or group. Some sort of institution. And like I said, this ain't got to be, you know, what you think it is. This is the type of people that like to get on Grindr or Craigslist or Eros or Tinder, Plenty of Fish. Yeah, y'all didn't know those was cults, did y'all? 737 on the clock. Oh, yeah. Those are cults because majority of the people on there are looking for sex. And it's just a whole bunch of people fucking in a circle. They all talking about how they want to be in a relationship. But the truth is all they doing is a whole bunch of fucking. And so essentially what these online communities are, the World card in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, are covens and cults, sex groups and cults, where there's thousands upon thousands of people all in a pool. And they all fucking and sucking each other. That's what it is. That's exactly what this is. This masculine likes to participate in those type of communities. Passing around diseases and shit like that. You know, sexually transmitted demons and sexually transmitted diseases and shit. That's who this person is. This is who Spirit guided you away from. But I feel like this person is trying to make a re-entry somewhere down the line here. There's a cycle that's still open here or something. All right. Whatever the case is, your spirit team is trying to move you away from this. Who is this? What do they want? What is the King of Cups and the Hierophant in the reverse want? The fuck? The Queen of Swords in the reverse. To curse, to hex. Libra. That's you. Ooh-wee. You could be dealing with another Libra. Okay, this is a Libra Scorpio cusp right here. All right, someone here could be born between October 18th and October 27th, or those particular dates could be significant. That's crazy because when I was calling out the birthdays earlier, I stopped right before it got to the cusper. And now here they are. Some of y'all, this is a Libra Scorpio cusp for masculine that is cutting up like this. Someone here, you can't even listen to anything that they have to say. I wouldn't listen to nothing. Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone that is a compulsive and habitual liar. Okay, they lead people to danger with their words. You can't trust anything that comes out. Somebody here like to talk slick. They got a smart ass mouth. Somebody here likes to talk recklessly. This King of Cups like to talk nasty during sex. That's what I'm seeing. It's the type of dude that like to call you out your name while he fucking you. I already know. All right. I'm not old. I'm not young. And I done been out here in these streets. And I know what's out here. That's how I'm able to look at it and see it in these cards. Yeah, the world card in reverse. This person does not want to close a cycle with you. You're being moved away from this person. I feel like you have recovered. I feel like you were long past this person. And you got bigger fish to fry. This person does not want to close a cycle with you, bro. Oh, God, they don't. And then, like I said, you showed up. This could be this is an X because you're showing up as the Queen of Cups in the upright, Libra. You're showing up as the Queen of Male or Female. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups in the upright. That's what you showed up as. This person is showing up as the King of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse. The Temperance in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The World card in the reverse. I'm seeing the Lovers here, Gemini. This person, I don't know. This person's weird, bro. This person ain't gonna do nothing but bring a whole bunch of burdens. Ain't gonna do nothing but bring you with a whole bunch of shit to burden you down with. They want you to play Ian Lavanzant. Yeah, I'm not seeing it for this person, but they do want to. They're trying to keep some sort of cycle open. I don't know if you have children with this person, with this King of Cups in the reverse, but this person trifling as hell. I wouldn't really I would not want this person in my house, in my car, in my neighborhood. Do you hear me? Somebody here is on the dark web doing dark things, despicable things. Okay, like, I don't know why this person don't want to leave you alone, but this person is cursing and hexing you. Queen of Swords in the reverse. What is in the conscious here for Libra? I'm on this reading a lot longer than I was expecting. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. All right, this reading is interesting, though. What's in the conscious? What's Libra thinking about? Libra placements, the 7th house. The 6 of Swords in the reverse. You feel stuck, Aquarius, Mercury. Or this person is trying to make you feel stuck. This person is playing mind games. You need to cleanse your energy, Libra. Oh, well, you could be stuck at work. Okay. All right. For some of you, this is you. You so busy working, you probably don't even know any of this shit is going on, child. 6 of Swords in the reverse with the 8 of Pentacles upright. No, I kind of feel like you stuck at work doing some shit. All right. Like I said, the 6 of Swords talks about support. Change, movement. In the reverse, this is being stuck. Somebody stuck working. You. Looking good at work, too. What's this? The 4 of Pentacles. I don't know. I just feel like you got bigger fish to fry. I don't know. You're doing something here. I don't know who. I don't know. Maybe with your kids. Or it's a lot going on right here in this middle area right here. I kind of feel like you're being moved to safety, but this current energy, I really don't know if this is you. I feel like this challenge energy is you. This current energy is whoever this masculine is or feminine. Okay, for some of you, it's this King of Cups in reverse. For others of you, this is Queen of Swords, all right? But this person is working with a group of people here to do something to you, to keep you stuck, okay, in some sort of like karmic loop. I feel like the current energy is actually this karmic trying to figure out how they're going to come back and get back into your life. Look at them. They're sitting in the future position. Like they waiting on you. This reading might be called I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna get you, sucker. You dirty mother. Don't you say that. I swear. I'm gonna get you, sucker. That's what this reminds me of. My God, what do people don't have nothing to do? What's the Six of Swords in reverse? Why does Libra feel stuck in their head, or what is it? Stuck doing what? Yeah, in your head. Damn. Okay, damn. Somebody here got you a cloudy head. This is heavy projection and incantations. This is someone here is chanting. That's what I'm saying. Like this person is going into these sex groups. This is sex magic. King of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is pillow talking with hoes about you. Oh, Libra did this to me and Libra did that to me. And then these dumbass bitches, oh, well, we gonna get that bitch. You know, and next thing you know, they sucking and fucking each other. And the whole time they thinking, both of them probably thinking about you. Trying to siphon your energy. This is sick. To slow you down or to keep your head cloudy. And I feel like it's just a lot on your plate though. But I feel like you can write it. Somebody here again. That's why the challenge here is the Hangman, the Ten of Wands, and the World. Because something here is hard to do. But you're going to have to do it though. You're going to have to sacrifice these people. You're going to have to. Because it's going to free up whatever this space is in your head. Four of Swords and is, yeah, some of y'all are working a lot. Okay, with the Four Swords in the reverse and the Six. Some of y'all literally are stuck at work. Or work is consuming you. Alright. What's the Four Swords in the reverse with the Six of Swords in the reverse? Because what the hell? All you probably be thinking about is work, 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 work. Yeah, it's a burden. Sagittarius, Saturn. Whatever your thoughts are is burdening you. That's this. These people right here. Look, the High Priestess. It's like, I don't know how these people are like, heavy Pisces in this reading. It's like these people are trying to avoid judgment. By trying to like, somehow, how I don't know how this is like astral traveling. Like these people that you've escaped in the past are trying to reappear in the future. I'm not understanding that. They're trying to like reopen a cycle that I feel you've already closed or you're closing with the World card, but they're trying to keep it open. What's in the subconscious? Something here. You could be just, I don't know, thinking a lot, Libra. What is in the subconscious? The Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups in the upright. This could be a same-sex relationship I'm talking about. Or Queen of Cups, you have a spiritual spouse and a kingdom spouse. Your kingdom spouse is sitting here in your subconscious, protecting you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles talks about security. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's actually very nurturing, very, I don't know. Some of y'all are receiving help from your twin. Your twin is helping you to release something or to let go of something or to stop thinking about something or something like it. Look at this. Your King of Cups is sitting here in your subconscious helping you. Wow. Somebody here, I don't know. I feel like whoever this person from the past that's trying to also be in your future is, this person is in denial that you have someone helping you. Your King of Cups, your person is being cloaked. They sitting here right in your subconscious and they see exactly what the fuck going on over here. I feel like there's protection here. What's the advice? Somebody, ooh. What's the advice? The Page of Wands in the reverse. No, I'm hearing rage against the machine. Page of Wands in reverse talks about rebellion. Like, I feel like Spirit is saying stand your ground. With the Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, don't change. Stand your ground. What's the Page of Wands in the reverse? Stand your ground. What's the Page of Wands in the reverse? That's too many. What's the Page of Wands in the reverse? I hate when these cards want to come out 100 in the reverse. 100 in the reverse. 100 cards be just, this is ridiculous. Page of Wands in reverse with the yeah, I kind of feel like stand your ground against these illusions and this and these reckless people here that think that they can bully you. Or that the Queen of Swords in reverse is a bully to me, and so is the King of Cups in the reverse. Especially sexually in the bedroom, they're a bully. People is crazy. It's somebody that like to be rough during sex, probably, and they like to fuck rough and all that old shit. King of Cups in the reverse. It's like somebody here damn near a R-A-P-I-S-T. Terrified in reverse. They sleep with anybody. They sleep in like cults and covens. Okay, somebody here spends a lot of time online and meeting hoes in online communities and shit like that. And they work with them and do all kind of weird shit with them and shit. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups in the reverse talks about moving forward. Stand your ground, move forward against whatever this foolish is. These people, whoever these people are. Aquarius energy in the reverse. Yeah, people. The fuck? These people are not well. They don't sleep as good at night as they claim. What is the outside influence, Spirit? You ain't got to run away from none of these people. You can stand your ground. Fuck these people. All these damn cards, Spirit. No, I'm not taking all these damn cards. It's like 100 cards. What is the outside influence? Do I need to just start pulling the cards out the deck? Yeah, okay. Because the cards want to act up. What's the outside influence? The Five of Wands, Leo, Saturn. The King of Swords, Aquarius. And Judgment, period. Okay? So this is you willing not to bring the fight. I feel like Archangel, I almost said Archangel Michael, is giving. It's giving. Usually I like to pair the King of Swords with the Strength card to get Archangel Michael, but King of Swords paired with the Judgment could actually kind of give that same energy too. All right, or Gabriel. This could be Archangel Gabriel. All right. Why am I getting that? Archangel Gabriel for some reason. Okay, but I feel like Five of Wands here is just like, I feel like you and your spirit team is willing, y'all with the shits. Like, just period. Like, I feel like spiritually you got a whole army to back you. And your King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever your person is spiritually. All right, that's sitting in your subconscious as like a secret weapon. While this person is trying to reinsert themselves into your future, you got somebody here protecting you. This King of Cups don't even got to be a person. This could be your spirit guide. Your ancestors, your peoples. I feel like you calling judgment on these people, and you're in a position to do that. Just period. Yeah, no justice, no peace. Period. What is the hopes and fears? The Two of Cups, Cancer, Venus. The King of Pentacles. There's, once again, your person. And the Knight of Pentacles. So, the hope here is that you'll be able to... I don't know, I feel like through spiritual work here, through meditation, through, doing the right thing, through using your discernment and using your, intuitive abilities, that there's the hope here that you're going to be able to come into union with your person. Okay, I've got the King of Pentacles sitting out here. The Queen of Pentacles is sitting next to the King of Cups. You showed up as the King of Cups. As the Queen of Cups. So I've got a King and Queen of Cups and a King and Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is something here that's coming in slowly. But I feel like, or like I said, this is like, Two of Cups could be a friendship, all right, a partnership, a kinship, all right, a soul tribe, or, or a person, all right. But I feel like this is your person. I feel like these people fear you coming in contact with this person. This is their fear that this will happen. And that they'll really be lost forever. It's so crazy. Someone here... because that death card just keeps wanting to come out in the reverse. Someone here is in denial that you're going to move on or go be with somebody else. Like, they feel like you belong to them. They feel like you belong to them. They're in denial that you're getting ready to get in this Two of Cups. This person is really... this is astral traveling to the future. It's what I feel. It's what I was saying from the very beginning. This is someone that is trying to travel into the future to see how they can intercept you from whoever this person is. Your kingdom spouse. Yeah, they trying to see how they can stop or prevent that. A lot of y'all are dealing with another Libra. Okay, what is the possible outcome? It's something here about children too. I just don't know what it is. All right, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, if you don't get a Pisces Saturn, if you can't successfully close out this cycle with this person, you're going to be stuck. Period. Period. You're going to be stuck. And locked out of whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. Or they're going to be able to do some sort of destiny swap. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Negativity, but I feel like that's like a destiny swap. You're gonna be stuck and they gonna get this money, that they gonna get whatever it is that you gonna get, I guess, whatever that is, a happy life, a house with a picket fence later on down the road. I don't know. All right, but if I was you, I wouldn't let it happen. Give me a card here for the past. Leo, courage in the reverse. It says, I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who are upset, I'm going to return to you one way or another. Some of y'all are dealing with a distorted Leo, or this person has Leo in their chart. The number 8 could be significant. This is what you escaped. This is what you moved away from. This is what Spirit helped you get away from. It's somebody like this. It says, I'm going to return to you one way or another. Y'all not hearing what I'm saying? Okay, I'm not gonna, but what did we see here? We see this person popping up in the future. Didn't I say that? 929 on the timer. I'm telling you, I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset, I'm going to return to you one way or another. And then the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant pops up in the future position, y'all. I can't make this shit up, bro. What is this? The present? Yeah, the present. Small offering, short and temporary offering, in between feeling awakened and unawakened, but refusing to let go completely, stuck in a situation they cannot get out of and can only give you something small. That's this person right here in the middle. That's what this is. This person could be going through some sort of child situation wherever the hell they at. Okay, but that's what this was. Exactly what I was saying all along. Someone here was planning on trying to plan how they were going to come in and either offer you something or take something from you or whatever this is. Somebody here is very impatient though. Temperance in the reverse. They're going through some sort of changes. I feel like this person could be trying to come offer you something. Two of Wands here with the Page of Cups. I'll be very careful with whoever this is. I feel like this is a man though. Mars energy is out here real heavy. And then this Rose. Rose is masculine energy. And the future. Let's see what the future is. Child. False flame. Exactly. I cannot make that up, bro. I cannot. 111 on the timer. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up, bruh. It says causes you emotional distress and creates conflicts. You are unsure of their feelings towards you and you give more than they do. They do not help you grow and you feel uncomfortable around them. Yeah, because of all this shit that they into. They into a whole lot of shit. They into a whole lot of shit, child. Shit you didn't even know they was a part of. And these groups and cults and covens and all that old shit going on here. The only thing I got for this person when it comes to the Asian, somebody here is of Asian descent. All right, but I've got the Queen of Swords out here in the reverse. The King and the Queen. Damn, so, But Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone, I don't know, someone here could really like Asian food, is what I get with that Queen of Swords. I don't know what that's about. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Y'all. Okay. I almost started doing some weird shit with my cards that I don't normally do to every deck. Not this particular deck. But yeah, someone here really likes Asian food. Whoever this false flame is, all right, they could actually even be from Asia. All right, or they have something here about Asian descent, all right? So definitely someone here could be, you know, from the Philippines, from India, Thailand, Palestine, Iran, Japan, Iraq, okay, Jerusalem, all right, Maldives, Pakistan, all right, Korea, Armenia, Syria, Afghanistan, Jordan, Yemen, Kuwait, China, Vietnam, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Israel, Cambodia, Saudi Arabia, all right, Taiwan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Oman, Macau, United Arab Emirates, all right, Jordan, Mongoloid, Shang, something, okay, Qatar, all right. So you could be, someone could have, definitely, someone here could also be Muslim, okay. Someone here could definitely be into Hinduist or Islam, shamanism. Okay, someone here could eat no pork or no beef. Someone here could even be vegan. All right. Definitely someone here likes, you know, Mediterranean food, Asian cuisine. You know, someone here could eat a lot of like chicken, fish, lamb, mutton, and rice. Okay, could be significant for this person as well. I pull a lot of energy off that Queen of Swords and that King of Swords. It's is reminding me of that movie, I'm going to get you, sucker. Like somebody here is just not getting ready to let shit go. Like they are literally astral traveling. But I feel like judgment is being called on this person. This person's getting caught. Trying to go, I feel like they're trying to travel into the future to see what you got coming. And they're doing this through some sort of sex group or cult. I'm telling you, this person practices sex magic. And what they do is they go fuck other people and they think about you and they try to receive downloads about what you're doing, where you're going. I'm telling you, this shit is real. Motherfuckers has been doing this. They just didn't know they was doing magic. But this is what weirdos do. This is the reason why, Libra, you need to cleanse your energy and cleanse it every day, child. Every day. Right, this is either you or them, all right, that has this Asian background, all right. Maybe both of you. $6:11 I just saw on the timer. Tell me about this false flame. Causing you car problems, flat tires, engine shut down, dead battery, broken mirrors, dents and scratches. What else? Unexplained body welts, bruises, scratches. Causing you to lose your appetite. It says they envy you for following your own path and not caring what others think. Causing you to feel paranoid, living in fear. What's causing car problems? What is this? Hating on your creative ideas. Hating on your creativeness and ideas, but this is in the reverse. So maybe this is them having car problems, because I feel like you're not hating on them. Okay, I don't feel, exactly. Confirmation from my Aquarium. What's this unexplained body well, scratches and bruises? A co-worker is two-faced. So for some of you, this could be somebody that you work with. What's the co-worker is two-faced? This hater could be somebody that you work with. Wow. I didn't even think about that. Someone is doing black magic, juju work on you, blue sage, light heavenly aroma that's great for cleansing the energy of your home, calming relaxation and tranquility. Yeah, you definitely need to sage. For some of you, this is somebody that you work with. Low self-esteem, they envy and inferior towards you, stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Some of y'all work with this person, or y'all met at work, or something like that. I don't know, like, I don't know, was y'all fucking somebody on the job? Okay, what's causing you to lose your appetite? Causing unexplained body pain, numbness. What's, they envy you following your own path and not caring for what others think. Spending their money on spell work that never works. Exactly. All of this. All of this. What's causing you to feel paranoid, living in fear? Possess an amulet, habit blessed with protection. Exactly. Some of you possess some sort of amulet like you wear. Okay, this could be some sort of family heirloom. All right, a grandmother could be significant. All right, that you feel protects you. Aquamarine could also be significant. All right, what is this car problems but hating on you and your creative ideas in the reverse? What's that? Seek someone to perform, learn a cord cutting ritual. This is in the reverse. This person could feel like you've cursed or hexed them or did something to them. Give me another card for that. that you didn't do. What is this? They are being punished for their wrongdoings. Exactly. They might have did something against you, thinking that you've done something to them. What is this right here with this coworker? Is this a coworker, or what the hell is this? Claiming credit over your success. This could most definitely be a coworker. Okay, what's claiming credit over your success? Or I mean, this could be someone that you dated, but I'm just saying, like, someone here could have built a team and then left, and somebody here is acting like they the one that built the team up, and it was you, or whatever the case is. All right, get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. This person can't stand you. If this is a coworker, all right, or this person is having problems with people at their job. What's this causing you to lose your appetite and causing unexplained body pain and numbness? Return to sender backfired on them. Oh, okay. So this is what they were sending your way, and it's actually happening to them. And what is this? They did spell work, and they envy you and all of that. What the fuck? Evil omen sending you insects, blackbirds, snakes, and rats. That's all right, because whatever they sent backfired, though. So if you did see insects and snakes and rats and shit like that in your apartment, that shit is going back to the sender. And what's this calling you to feel paranoid, living in fear, with possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection? Envious of your children or pregnancy. I knew there was something here about a child. I don't know what that's about. Someone here could have been cursing and hexing your pregnancy, or cursing and hexing your womb so that you can't get pregnant, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, because right here, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Scorpio Mars, Five of Cups in the reverse. This is, I'm telling you, this is the reproductive system. What's this envious of children and pregnancy? This could be a man that's mad because they can't get pregnant. Weird ass. I keep seeing the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This man could be on the down low. I see men out here too. They're jealous and in competition with you. I'm serious. Some of y'all sleeping with a man that either wants to be a woman, or they mad that they couldn't carry the child. They jealous of the fact that you are a woman and that you can get pregnant. Toxic. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages or drug use. Sending you dark spirits, demons to work against you, to trick you. Cedar. Fresh woodsy smell. Cleanse a new home of its old energies, unwanted spirits, while inviting fresh energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. Death threats. Someone is doing white magic on you to help and protect you. This could be at masculine. I'm seeing your subconscious. Okay, spying on you is part of their daily routine. They want you to mention them to gain clout. Blocked root chakra. This person, y'all, I just cannot. I just cannot. I don't want to really leave on that kind of a note, though. Let's see. Give me some cards in alignment with this spread for Libra placements. Libra, I feel like a lot of this is going on in the spiritual realm. Like, I feel like, for the most part, most of y'all are stuck at work. It looks like you're stuck at work, or stuck in your head, or something like that. And all of this is what this ex of yours is trying to do to get back in your energy. Like, this person is already trying to figure out how they're going to place themselves into your future. It's really up to you to let this person go, or they will finagle their way right back in. Okay, so just continue to keep cleansing your energy. Okay, continue to do your shadow work. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Okay? Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. And try not to have sex. Because this person, they're trying to keep a cycle open with you. This person is also monitoring you through your own vagina or your own penis. I feel like I'm talking to a woman, though. Okay? This person is a monitoring spirit. They're monitoring you through your vagina, through your penis. I said that twice, but what I'm saying is that anytime that you're giving your vagina or your penis to the wrong person, you are opening up a portal for this person to see inside of your life, and so that they can somehow slip back into it. So be careful about who you having relations with. Okay? There is 511, okay, on the timer. There is someone that wants to be with you, but I feel like they're sitting in your subconscious. You have not met this person yet. But on the low, spiritually, this person is helping you to move on to safer, calmer waters. So be careful about who you giving that number to. Okay? Because if it ain't your person, you gonna fuck everything up. All right? Give me some cards here in alignment with this spread for lead. Live your life with both feet in. Commit to fully being here. 777. You could be seen. All right. It says good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. It says, release the need to control the situation. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Six, reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, and attention, self-love. Okay, period. It says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Bottom of the deck, the month of August. That's actually real soon. Could be very significant for you. Libra. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send super thanks or super chats or stars if you're on Facebook or whatever if you're on TikTok. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl, and I'll see you on the other side.